Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Ski Challenge 2015. My name is WW Deadman, but you already know that. Yeah, so last episode I recorded with the Axtery. The thing is, I found exactly one codec that on the lowest settings gives me 60 FPS. Actually, wait. I wanted to do Ice and Snow, but hey, exactly one codec. That's an open codec that's optimized for AMD graphic cards. Yeah. Then I had to choose a different sound codec because the audio just didn't get in sync with the standard settings. Okay, I had one that was in sync after that, and then I tried to render that episode. Now, you've got, of course, got the episode, so it did render, but one, I wasn't able to watch the preview if I had the recording in my timeline because it lagged like shit. Only the audio played and the video was just a freeze frame. So I can't watch my video before I render it. That's kinda bad. Second thing. The rendering of that episode took for fucking ever. I actually just stopped after 1 hour of letting it render, and it was only at 5%. I just stopped it and said I want to record everything that I need to record today before doing that, and render everything that I need tomorrow apart from that one episode before rendering that episode. Yeah, so looking at this all, Fraps is now running at 120 FPS. The game is running at 120 FPS while Fraps is recording in 60. Yeah. I barely got 60 FPS on the video in with the X-Story thing. Barely. And it takes a shit ton of time to render. Why the fuck? I mean, the Fraps files are fucking huge as fuck. Fucking huge. Like hundreds of gigabytes. Just for a normal episode. The thing that the X-Story recorded was like 2.4 gigabytes. So like what the episode usually has when I finished cutting and rendering it. But it obviously has some sort of issue because my rendering program takes for fucking ever to render it, and it can't fucking play it without stuttering. I have no idea what the problem with that is. And yeah, I have not seen another codec that does 60 FPS at 1080p with the X-Story. Everyone is orgasming about the fucking Lagarith lossless codec. I don't get that shit to run at more than 35 FPS. On the recording, I mean, the game's still at 200 or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna not go on about that shit, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take Phil Gamer's Ghost, put 2 more on here, and try to get down the track. For all I care, the X-Story is shit. Or at least, I have not seen a codec yet that would record 1080p 60 FPS without fucking my entire schedule. I'm definitely letting that last episode render overnight. after everything else for tomorrow is already rendered. And maybe even all the other videos are already rendered, because those don't take even slightly that long. Yeah. And as you see, I don't have any problem recording 60 FPS with fraps. I don't see more than 60 FPS anyway, since my monitor doesn't go higher, and therefore it doesn't matter that it is going between 60 and 100 FPS all the time. I don't care that fraps files are huge, because I have a 2 terabyte hard drive just for recording. Fraps being the main reason why I bought that thing, but yeah. That's a 2 terabyte hard drive that's just for the recording of my videos. And also storage of the rendered files, but yeah. Those are like minuscule details compared to fraps files. But yeah. For anything... I mean, I don't doubt that you could get the X-Tory to record all those codecs in 60 FPS at 1080p, but you'd need like an SSD for that to work. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest time ever, but I guess that was better than the first try. I'm gonna go ahead and add one more to the grip here, take my own ghost again, and see whether that works. I'm absolutely fed up with trying to get the X-Tory to record properly. That takes more effort than anything else. Also, if the file then suddenly makes my rendering program take 4 hours or more for rendering of something in 60 FPS at 1080p, I just don't want that. I mean, the same episode, if I had recorded it with fraps, would have been done in 1 hour at most. Usually the rendering of those episodes takes about either as long as the video itself is, or like double the amount of time, depending on how much there is on it. And I'd say half-hour episode shouldn't take me more than an hour to render, usually. For some reason, the X-Tory's file makes that go into time frames that are not in any way plausible. So, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't record with fraps. I mean, yes, my game usually runs at lower FPS than it could while using fraps, but that's a minuscule difference, really. Wow, top 1000. And that without even trying hard. I guess I can do one more run here, and then we switch over to ice. I could totally see this, by the way, being a hardware-related issue in some way. Like, the X-Story not wanting to record in 60 FPS might be because my hard drive is too slow for it to ride like that. Which makes no sense, because Fraps definitely has the ability to write way more data in way less time on that hard drive without a problem. So, yeah. Also, it could be that the X-Story is just not good on AMD machines like my computer is. Could be that it's because of the CPU being an AMD or because of the graphics card being an AMD, but yeah. Could be that you'd need either an Intel processor or a NVIDIA graphics card for that to work properly, because some programs just prefer one brand over the other. Not that either Intel processors or NVIDIA graphics cards would be any better in performance, really, than their AMD equivalents, but yeah. Yeah, apparently I can't get a better time here anymore. Let's try this. Load faster, please. Thank you. Good. Super Flow Ball. Since again I don't have a time on this track yet. Okay, now for some reason I have 40 FPS. Hello, Fraps. What the fuck are you doing? Weird. I'm going to assume something started in the background, like, I don't know. Steam's downloading an update or something. That could be. Ha! Looking on the track would be a good idea. There we go, back to 60. Fucking hell! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay. Let's see. 207054. Nice. Last year we had a 208, so that was definitely better than last year's time. 681st. Well, I'd say that was a nice episode. I will see you for the next one. Then again on sun settings, and we're gonna have the next 2 episodes just be normal training episodes for the race. Till then, I'd say like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.